teacher and classmates, and today I will talk about ISO related to packaging. The first ISO is the 28219. It's about the packaging and labeling with barcodes. This standard is about labeling and marking of a product with linear barcode and two-dimensional barcode. The next ISO is 2394. It's about the types of policy tertiary. The more used and standard in the world are two types, the type A and type B. The type A is a European type. The size is 800 by 1200 millimeters. And the type B, that is the American type or standard, the size is 1219 by 1016 millimeters. This is the type or standard in the rest of the world. This standard is about resistance to compressive loads. The polish must bear the weight of the load plus a factor of 15%. The polish finish, eliminating possibility of tearing, cutting, etc., to avoid damage of a boxes. This is a materials type of polish. For example, you can see metals, cardboard, plastics, and etc. The next ISO is the 7000. Is labeling and marking of a package. This standard is about labeling and marking of a package to help identify products management and location. For example, this is the elements. The first is dispatcher brand, the country of origin, the pictograms, address, destinity, and number of order, the gateway, the number of package, the size box, and the weight identification. And the last ISO is the 780. This standard specifies the characteristics of a symbols using in the conventional manner for making packaging in order to transmit prescription manipulation. You can see pictograms international use, represent instructions or prescriptions of taking into account we handle the goods. For example, upwards, fragile, no use hook, protective radioactive. And you can see the technical marks or recommended labels that they should have the long shape with angles of 25 degrees, and the size is of 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. For example, explosives, flammable gas, compressive gas, flammable liquid, spontaneous combustion, etc. Okay, teacher, thanks.